Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. Don't forget to follow me on social. I keep shaking. I'm sitting here and I don't know if you saw it. I was going like this. Don't forget to follow me on social media. There are links in the description below the video. Welcome back to another edition of They Want All of It, and they're going to probably have all of it. Discussions recently are frothing. I don't know. That sounds correct. Discussions are getting a little bit intense right now regarding the future of the cryptocurrency space. You might have missed some videos, so maybe you just didn't see what was happening. Currently, the discussions are that the US dollar is going to continue to falter in some manner or means. I know it sounds repetitive to keep talking about this, but it's because the world reserve currency that I don't know about you, I've had the entirety of my life as the backbone of the world's economy is slipping and currently fading. And we're seeing a lot of money moving into the cryptocurrency market at a rapid pace. Always remember, for every dollar, euro, yen, peso, I don't care, that goes into crypto and not into stocks, gold, silver, government bonds, or treasury bills, it's quite significant. So we keep hearing over and over that the dollar's basically falling out of favor, and that next year is only going to be more intense for basically the entire fiat currency system. And this is why we're seeing, if you missed that video, why we're seeing a lot of attention being paid to stable coins and central bank digital currencies. It has to do with the fact that basically they would artificially help to prop up the fiat currency that they're actually made after. So the other side news that we've been hearing is that a lot of companies and countries have basically decided that they're going to forego purchasing dollars, euros, and yen, and they're going to be putting their money elsewhere. We are still having discussions as to if the 4-year cycle is indeed over, or if we are basically in a market that is going to move up for as long as we have money being printed. Heavily in the news right now, we've had a bunch of new companies as of late. There was a textile company. There was another nail something company. We're getting a lot of pharmaceutical companies who are announcing that they're going to be purchasing crypto as well. This one is slightly different. This is the founder of Huobi. Their name, I have no idea what. Okay. Li Lin, Lilin, Li Lin, has apparently joined forces with a number of very large, prominent investors in Asia. Apparently, the idea is that they are trying to capitalize on the idea of the rising demand for Ether. If you missed it, there is less and less Ether on exchanges because everyone's buying it. So therefore, they would like to buy before there's basically nothing left, because it's not just those companies who are buying. There's family offices, there's individuals, rich people who are buying up huge amounts of Ether every day. Months later, all of that adds up by a lot. So this is a consortium of wealth, if you will. They're going to be having 1 billion US dollars in the short term. A lot of these companies often announce we're looking to raise $100 million this month. And moving forward, we will be gathering more money. And then usually a month later, we hear they raised another 75 million, another 210 million, that kind of thing. This, I guess, still unnamed company. Apparently, it's just a large consortium of very wealthy people who are coming together from Asia, who are looking to accumulate crypto themselves. They're going to be a gigantic $1 billion payment for the first time to create a gigantic Ether trust. This is more than likely, if you've been missing out as well, a lot of these companies who are announcing that they're actually going to be buying Bitcoin, buying Ether, and buying all these other things. Wait, there we go. It was focused on this one, and I was going to go like this. They've been announcing also that they're going to be staking their cryptocurrencies. So there was an idea for a while of these companies are buying up all this crypto. What if they sell it, relinquish it, don't want it anymore? What we're actually hearing basically across the board, there was also one a couple days ago. I don't remember what they were called. They announced that they're putting another $46 million worth of their Ether into a staking thing as well. Some are doing DeFi, some are doing staking. The idea is you get into crypto, you buy up a coin, and what's the name of the game? Starts with a Y. Yield. These companies are not only buying cryptocurrencies now with the literal idea that if fiat currencies fall, that the prices of these cryptocurrencies will rise. It's also when you lock them away into DeFi or just into staking of some sort, you essentially take those coins off of the market. The risk of them selling it lowers dramatically. But also as a company, why would you want to sell it? If you have $1 billion worth of Ether and you stake that $1 billion or you put it into DeFi, it's making you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7% every single year for doing absolutely nothing. You are therefore actually more incentivized to buy even more of that asset perpetually, as long as you actually want. This made very popular news, I assume, and I would say it this way. Maybe this person is more popular in other news that I just simply didn't catch on to. I don't remember saying the name Li Lin at any point in the last couple of years, but and I also would logically assume the idea of the $1 billion worth of Ether is probably there as well. As I think we begin to see more solidification in news like this, we're getting all these companies who are announcing, but when we get like hard figures, hard numbers, this company has locked this much away. This much more Ether is being locked into protocols and things like that. And we really start to see there's only this much Ether that's actually circulating. There's not much left for people to buy because, as I said, and it is just logical, normal people will, or who already have Ether, XRP, Bitcoin, you name it, 2026, all these protocols are being created and launched. So everyone's going to be staking their coins as a form of passive income. We're going to see in real time, I don't want to sell my coins. I'm going to hold on to them instead and make passive income from it. A lot of people, similar with dividends from stocks, they use the money that they make and they buy more of that asset. So imagine you have, 10,000 XRP and you're staking them. And then the money that you get from that, instead of buying a new hat, you just buy more XRP. You literally continuously drop the amount of it that's on exchanges and that's available for other people on the planet. So that's where I think we currently are. Yeah. Another major news story, $1 billion for their initial purchase. And I can only assume in the coming months we're going to hear about a lot more from them as well, because that seems to be the general trend. You buy a lot, and then you buy a lot more, then you lock it up, then you buy a lot more. And this could be the beginnings of the end of the US dollar, as everyone seemingly is throwing all their money at anything else except for it. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, everyone. I do hope that you have all enjoyed. There we go. I do hope you all are having a great day, a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.